Hey guys, what's up? It's Shellshocked158 and we are bringing you some Rift gameplay. And Rift, if you do not know, is an MMORPG, something similar to a World of Warcraft or Guild Wars. And really quick, speaking of Guild Wars, there is a beta event for all the people who pre-ordered Guild Wars 2. I am one of those people, so you can expect some gameplay on that. That would be this weekend, the June 9th or June 8th through the 10th. So I will be doing some gameplay footage of that. Here we're playing Rift, like I said. It's a similar to World of Warcraft and Guild Wars. It's an MMORPG. And right here I'm playing as the warrior. I'm playing as a DPS build, I believe. And the warrior is the tank. Tank and can be melee DPS. So there are 4 different classes in Rift. But each of those breaks down into basically a subclass or quite a few different subclasses and or like options to choose from, and then there's a couple races to choose from. So the 4 classes, I believe, are Wizard, the Fighter / Warrior, I'm not sure what they call it, the Cleric, and the Rogue. So those are the 3, and so you notice there is no Ranger, but the Ranger is a division on Rogue. They call it something like Marksman, and you can get all your skills like that, and that's how you level them. So you have the option to, mix and match if you want, or you can go along a preset guided route to get you to the end result that you're desiring. So if you wanted to be a rogue wielding a bow, something similar to a ranger, they'll have a preset thing like that. But if you wanted to be something obscure like dual wielding with a bow, or not with a bow, and using a bow and focusing on pets or something like that, they will not have it. They have like I think 3 or 4 like preset routes along the skill tree that you can go. And so one more thing that I wanted to talk about, well, not one more, but another thing I wanted to talk about was this game is probably about a year or 2 old. Well, maybe a little older than that, but since it's only a year or 2, or it's only a little bit old, it's not very old, the graphics engine and all of that is incredibly good. As you see, all of the effects are really great. The animations, the attack animations, and the spellcasting animations, especially if you play something like a wizard, you really get to see all the different really cool animations. And that's not gonna, for me, make or break a game at all, but it's definitely a nice perk to have something cool to look at, right? Like that. Lightning coming down onto your fists and things like that. So we're playing and if you didn't know, Rift costs $5 for the game, but then there's a $15 a month charge. You can buy the $20 version, which just comes with prepaid a prepaid month. So here's a look at the skill tree. But right now I am playing the free light. I think they call it Rift Light or something, which is I think the entire game, but you can only go up to level 20, and certain areas you're limited to and restricted to certain areas. So I also have my favorite class right now, or my favorite class and my best class. He is a level 20 rogue who has gone into the marksman, so like bow and arrow, pet ranger type, and he is incredibly awesome DPS. I was really impressed with that guy. And my second highest level is a cleric, going as a support cleric, I believe. So this guy I decided to make a tank, and he started out level 3 in this gameplay, and we just leveled up to level 4, and we're going on a couple of these quest lines. Beginning quest lines aren't the most interesting, so I just kind of skipped the dialogue, not to mention the fact I've already read it. But, yep. And, so if you guys want to see more of this gameplay, I know MMORPGs may not be your thing, or may not be the most interesting to watch. So if that's the case, then just let me know, and I will try and get some more Team Fortress 2 and other games out to you guys. One more thing, and this will be the last thing I do touch on, is I have fairly recently, gotten into a UGC Highlander tournament team as the team spy. So that's pretty cool, and so hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully we can record the. I'm not sure about the disclosure agreement. I'm not sure if you can record your games, but if we are able to record the tournament games that we do play in, I will upload those. It is, though, going to be our first time together as a team competing, so not sure how. We probably won't do too well, but keeping our hopes up, and that's really fun, especially since I got to go with Spy, which is my favorite class. You probably noticed that's the majority of the content that I upload is Spy, and so it's really good that I was able to be picked as the Spy. So wish us luck in our tournaments, and this gameplay is coming to an end. The fraps actually crashed at the end of this gameplay, so it cut it, not short, but it cut it off. So we've leveled up, and we're about halfway, a little less than halfway to level 5. At level 6 and 7, you start getting some pretty cool stuff, and that'll pick up the game quite a bit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and just enjoy the little bit of gameplay left. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.